Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the second episode of TPOS, or The Pursuit of Success. And today I wanted to talk about success and what it means to me, and basically try to give you guys some idea or the ability to think about what it means to you. So, mainly when you ask somebody what success is, or you hear people talk about success, usually it's like, oh, having the biggest house, or having the nicest car, or maybe making $100,000 a year, or just having $1 million in the bank, and those are forms of success. And I feel like, I just don't feel like that's the whole definition of success, right? So took the time out to kind of look at what the definitions of success were, and just so that way I can kind of, give you guys an idea of, what it is, what success is, and to let you know that your ideas of success are not incorrect. So when I looked up the definition, I researched three different definitions of success. So the first one is the accomplishment of an aim or purpose. And so that one, basically, we're talking about, you have a goal in mind and you set a time frame for that goal, and you worked and did what you need to do, and you eventually achieved that goal, right? And the second one is the attainment of popularity or profit. And so this one talks about, like, building a big, building a big following, having, being known to like extreme levels. So like we're thinking about a celebrity, or maybe we're thinking about influencers on Instagram, right? And they have like a big following, and they're known, it's popularity, right? And then so profit, we're thinking about maybe a business, and you actually making sales in that business, and you're making a profit. So that's kind of like what that one's talking about. And the third one is a person or thing that achieves desired aims or attains prosperity, right? So it kind of ties into the first definition, where we were talking about achieving desired aims, where we have a goal in mind and we finally achieve that goal. And then, at the end, it talks about prosperity, which is, having a lot of money, having wealth, basically talking about, like, maybe making that $100,000 a year, or having $1 million in the bank, or anything like that, right? So to me, my definition of success, it doesn't really have an ending point, I guess to say. Like, I don't look at success like, okay, today I'm starting at zero, and 10 years from now, or 5 years from now, maybe, right? I'll be a millionaire or something like that, right? I just don't feel like, and then when I'm a millionaire, that's success. I don't feel like there's a starting and the end point to success. I kind of feel like it's an ongoing thing. It's doesn't have an end point, right? So you're gonna keep going, because for me, I know I set goals, and once I achieve them, it's like, okay, great. I'm happy that I achieved them, but I'm on to the next thing, and I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to plan for another goal that I want to achieve, right? So I just kind of feel like it's an ongoing thing. I feel like, maybe it doesn't, so like it doesn't always have to do with money. So like if this month I make $5,000, and that was my goal to make for the month in my sales, next month, obviously I'm going to be, aiming to double that, right? But it's not always going to be monetary. So for me, it could be, okay, cool, I just got 1 subscriber this month. Now next month, I want to get 2 subscribers. Like, obviously I want to like keep growing, and that's my plan, So for me, success is just me making progress in all areas of my life, whether that be health, wealth, or even happiness, So for me, those are like, the 3 pillars of, life, right? So those are the 3 things that mainly people focus on, and those are the 3 areas that we want to always improve in. So I feel like for me, success should never be like an ending cycle. I feel like you should always be aiming to do something more or better, until you can't no more, will be the day that we're no longer here on this earth, right? So, as a listener, now that you guys have kind of, seen the definition and you've kind of heard what my definition is of success, I would like to hear about what you guys think success is. And, I feel like there's no wrong answer because truthfully, success is whatever it means to you, right? So I just want to hear what you guys have to say. If you are listening to this on the podcast, feel free to go ahead and reach out to me on there. If you're listening to this or watching it on YouTube, go ahead and leave a comment down in the section below. And I'll go ahead and, respond to that and reach out to you guys. I kind of just want to connect with you guys on a more personal level and kind of see where you guys are and what you guys are thinking. So I'd love to hear about it. And other than that, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and leave a review on my podcast. Let me know what you think about it. Or if you're here watching it, just leave a review down at the bottom. Let me know what you're thinking about it. And if you liked it, go ahead and share it with somebody that you think might find some value in it. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this one. And I definitely will talk to you guys on the next one. I'll see you. Peace.